Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into the free video for this afternoon, I wanted to start off really two conversations, the first of which is here in Airbnb. So I don't know about you or your family. I think it would be a curious thing to see dropped into the comments if you guys have any interest in opining on this. But for us, the Airbnb thing is really a novelty that has been a really great thing of the past, but something that the charts really seem to be deteriorating. Now, before we get into the discussion of this daily pattern, I want to make a little bit of a odd segue in looking at Coinbase, because this is something that is already seeing the patterns come through, and I show it to you simply to show what I think Airbnb is getting ready to do. So when we look at this daily chart of Coinbase, we can see the fresh 52-week low trading down here into $40.61. And really the signal that I'd like to bring your attention back to is this weekly squeeze. And you can see how what we're looking for is the compression of the red dots to show us a sideways market, and then the idea that when that move expends its energy and the squeeze actually fires, well, then we'll see a directional move in the direction of the squeeze. So you can see how that has prompted Coinbase to drop down here into what will probably continue to be, significantly lower prices as that directional move really gets underway. And then if you come back and look at Airbnb, it's a similar pattern that is just waiting to unfold. So you can see back through here, through March, and then into June. You see how that squeeze fired through that movement as well and prompted the move from 160 down to 90? Well, now you have that signal forming again. And I think if you follow the weekly 10-period simple moving average, you can see how that's starting to curl to the downside. I think this is also a spot where you're going to have a lot of traders looking at this thinking that picking it up at 100, oh, it's a good price, yeah, it's cheap around 100. Well, once they start to get down into 86 and you take out those lows made back here in June, well, then suddenly 100 is not going to seem like a value price anymore, but is actually going to be a big wall of resistance as you move down into 75 and potentially as low as $60. So in these types of videos, I want you to know that this is not a prediction for tomorrow, right? Adding to this on strength would really be the better spot to do it. If we could see Airbnb pop up about $8 or $10, I think that would be the more opportune spot to be adding puts for next year. But I do want you to be on the right side of those squeezes, and I felt like they were worth covering in tonight's video review. So I hope that helps. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the next free videos. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.